Hello, bud.
Hey, divas.
Welcome. I was about to say welcome
Welcome
back to the channel.
Finally.
I know. When did we think of this? It was like Labor Day 2020.
I was saying finally because it did take us an hour and a half to set this up. But also we did think of it in 2020.
We did think of it in 2020, and it took me an hour and a half to set this up because out of the two of us, we'd be here through the Lord's Day.
Well, yeah, no, I didn't expect to be doing it. That's
Didn't
why
expect
I said
to
you.
do the heavy work.
I'm just a girl.
Got it. Anyway,
I'm so sorry.
welcome to Know Exactly.
No, exactly.
No, exactly. Anyway, hi there. My name is Matthew Bruegge.
Just Matthew. Hey guys, my name is Corny G. No.
I mean, your full government name is just directly behind us. But
My name is Corinne. All of my friends call me Corn. And you guys are now my friends, so.
you're not my friend.
Speak your truth, Diva.
I'm very exclusive. So
I'm just not friends with ugly people, so I feel pretty confident.
You can't alienate the audience right away. That's crazy work.
No, you're so right. There are definitely ugly people everywhere.
Anyway, I think we also have to let the people know that this is my 1-year-old puppy who loves biting still. And if he doesn't do this, because he's an attention-seeking
Oh
person.
my god, he looks like villainous right now. Okay, well, welcome.
Welcome to Know Exactly. This was thought of in Labor Day weekend 2020. It is now almost President's Day weekend, which isn't a weekend
Isn't a weekend.
anymore.
Fortunately.
2025. If I do my math correctly, that's 4.5 years later.
It's a long time.
And all it took was us to purchase microphones from Amazon and a little bit of graphic design on a Roku TV. And an hour and a half of setting this up. But who's counting?
So
We're going to come at you weekly.
Weekly.
We
We have a lot to say.
and little time to say it. Okay, should we do 2 truths and a lie?
I was not prepared for that.
Me neither. Let's see how well we know each other. For context, I guess we should give context. We met in college in New York City.
And
The year is
see.
2016, January. We met 9 years ago at a place that gave our dining dollars.
You called it a restaurant, and I'm a little hesitant to call the establishment
kitchen
we
sink?
went to. Yes.
That was a fine dining establishment. They had fettuccine alfredo on the menu.
It was called the kitchen sink. and
But
you're
it wasn't called that originally. Do you remember?
Yeah, what was it called?
I don't remember. Well, now it's not there.
Rest in power.
Now
Is that
it's
how you do
probably...
that?
What?
Right?
Yeah, right hand. Father,
I'm
Son,
not
Holy
religious,
Ghost.
so I have no
Neither am
idea.
I, but grew up Catholic.
You went to Catholic school. I did not.
Yeah, so we've been, some might say best friends for 9 years. Others might say best frenemies.
Best frenemies is actually the best way to put it.
And it's her mom's dream for us to get married.
So true. I did tell my mom that we were filming today, and actually, can you guess the first thing she said? I'm certain you could.
So when am I going to be on it?
No. Okay. No, that was a close one. What she wanted us to do on the pod?
What did she want us to do? What did she want us to do? No, I never know with your mother.
The flight attendant bit.
Flight attendant. Got it. So, inside scoop, her mom, the first time I met her was probably 7 years ago. I don't remember. Went to Long Island and we were partaking in alcohol, but of age. Yeah, anyway, I was of age. And we put on this improv performance of being Delta flight attendants.
Yeah, I think so.
And to this day, 7-8 years later, her mom still wants us to perform it. And here's the thing. A, it was improv.
I don't think she understands that.
B, it was filmed on her Samsung Galaxy 2. C,
So true.
couldn't tell you what we did during it. But she thinks it's the funniest thing on earth. And so we won't be reenacting that.
I don't even think that that's our funniest bit. I just think it was her introduction to us, and so it stands out as the funniest. I think we've done way funnier since then.
Oh, I would agree. Absolutely. Anyway, so we're testing this out. This is the first episode. It's a little all over the place, but we did write some things down that we want to talk about in the first 2 episodes. You look so uncomfortable.
What do you want me to do? I have a big butt.
Okay, I want to do 2 truths and a lie.
I was not prepared for that.
I'll go first, and then you have to guess which one's my lie. This is the true test of our friendship. Okay. My great Aunt Joan taught George Clooney how to read in the first grade.
Okay.
Number 2, I skydived with my mom and stepdad. And number three is I convinced everyone in my first grade class that I was born in China.
So number 2 is the lie.
What was number 2?
You did not go skydiving.
I didn't.
But I do have to tell you something out of full honesty. That is unfortunately not a testament to how well I know you, but a testament to how well I know your mom, because I know your mother would never skydive.
My mom's been skydiving like 3 times.
What?
Yes.
Doesn't your mom hate flying?
Yes.
So she hates
At least
flying.
twice. At
She
least
hates
twice. And John
flying.
did it at least once.
She hates flying so much that she will jump out of a plane.
She hates the travel thought of flying. Like, she doesn't like going through security. Well, we might not have to do that for much longer. She doesn't like being in a compact thing, like waiting in the airport and getting on the airplane, getting off the airplane, all that stuff. So her getting into a jumpsuit, flying into the sky, and then jumping out within 10 minutes, I think is comforting, I guess. It's way out.
That is one of the most insane things I've ever heard, actually. And I love that about her.
But now if we rewound and you knew my mom has skydove before, skydiven, would it be hard for you to think?
No, I feel like I still would know that you haven't been skydiving, but I do think it would have been a little more challenging. Like I could, knowing now the information that I have retained, that insane bit from your mother, I might have guessed that you have gone skydiving with her, actually. Yeah.
Not good. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
I'm actually really nervous for this.
I am also really nervous for this. I'm not really like good at lying.
Okay.
I'm not.
She's a Christian
I'm a
girl.
good girl.
Good
I'm a nice
old
girl.
Christian girl.
Okay.
After you.
I went ziplining upside down in Costa Rica. My great Aunt Harriet called my mom in the 3rd grade and told her that the spirits told her I needed to come live with her. And I have walked the entirety of the Great Wall of China.
You've never walked the Great Wall of China. The most China place you've been to is China Walk in Long Island. Or Epcot, China.
I have told you I'm a bad liar. I tried to prepare you.
First off, you walking the entire length of the Great Wall of China?
Actually, I would like to revisit that because
You complained about walking down Manhattan.
That is true. I actually loved walking the length of Manhattan. 2, I only recently discovered how big the Great Wall of China actually is.
How big is it?
No.
Like, I know it's big,
No.
but
Like, how big do you think it is?
like 450 miles?
I would not have guessed that. I'm going to be so clear.
It's long. It's like divide the country or something. To keep the Huns out. Did you see Mulan?
Not in a very long time, actually.
I was
Any
in
service
Mulan.
house.
That's the controversial thing of the episode.
Okay, how long did you guess it was?
Like 450 something miles?
Matthew, the Great Wall of China is 13,000 miles.
Let me see that.
Also, please look at what I searched.
How long is the Great Wall? Wow, 13,000 miles. The U.S. isn't
13,000
even that
miles.
long.
You could not walk the entirety.
The U.S. is like 5,000 miles. How big is China?
You could not walk the entirety of the Great Wall of China.
Well, you could.
Yeah, well, I guess so.
Some breaks.
Quite a few.
Pitch a tent.
I don't think you would be allowed to do that. But
We'll have to look into that.
yeah, I don't know. Anywho,
Would you ever go to China?
I would.
I'd love to go to China.
Yeah, that would be a cool experience.
A little Shanghai.
Okay, yeah.
Shanghai Disneyland?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's probably the coolest one, I would imagine.
Biggest castle, I do know that.
Really?
Yes.
News to me.
Well, yes, Diva. Okay, well,
Whose castle is that supposed to?
it's like the castle
That's
of
why
dreams.
it's the biggest.
Yeah, it's like a conglomerate of all of them. So is the one in Hong Kong that they just redid. I hate that I know all this.
That's kind of embarrassing, but I understand and I can respect it.
I don't think it's embarrassing. Okay, let's dive into some things that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I have our list here. I have it up.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I do have to ask about this, and I was pretty curious when you put it in.
Yeah.
Thumbs up reaction emoji on text. Tell me about it.
Makes me furious.
Okay.
So, you know, on iMessage, you can go into a text and you can react, and it's like the hearts first, and a thumbs up, thumbs down, haha. A thumbs up is just notoriously known as like passive aggressive.
Oh, so it's not the emoji.
Well, yeah, it is, but the reaction.
No, I thought you meant like people sending the like thumbs
Oh,
up
I hate
emoji,
that too.
which is objectively worse if you ask me.
Yes. However, if I'm sending you a text and you react with a thumbs up, that means you had to move your own finger from that heart over to the thumbs up. And it just makes me so mad. Just love my text.
I'm a big thumbs upper, unfortunately.
And I'll thumbs it down.
It depends on the text, though.
Nope. Just really don't like the thumbs up.
I can respect and understand that.
And you know what I think started it is I think it was season 1 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. They discussed a thumbs up emoji means F you. And so now every time I see it, I'm like, well, now you're just being rude. Like, just heart the message or something. Or don't. No response is fine.
No, I'm not a no responder. But I will love the message. It just depends on the message that I'm sending or like I'm receiving, I guess. But if it's just about like a time or something, I'll like it. It also depends on the person.
Okay, but if it's like me sending dinner's at 7:30, instead of sending a thumbs up, being like, just be like, okay.
Yeah, but I would I would love the message. But it depends on the person.
Well, some of these people that are thumbsing it up, they're going to see this. Okay. They know I don't like the thumbs up, though.
I understand. You know what? It's also a generational thing. Like, it's definitely like my mom and my Aunt Vicky love a thumbs up.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
And I'm like, they hate me. They want me dead.
Well,
probably. Just kidding. I'm the favorite. There's no way. Wait, okay. Actually, while we're on it, though, can we revisit that topic and talk about, like, in Slack? Because I feel like sometimes at work I get really...
Oh, at work? Thumbs up all the time. I do it all the time.
I have a big dilemma that sometimes I get a message in Slack and I'm like, loving this message is really weird, but if I thumbs up it, that was an aggressive enough tone that you just sent me via Slack, which is also crazy. That thumbs upping it is definitely passive aggressive.
I think work, though, is a whole different ball game.
Right.
My thumbs up is just like me acknowledging it. A thumbs up in text, it's personal. That's my...
It hurts.
That's my personal mobile number.
I understand.
That's not my at work. You know?
I think I'm only going to respond to you with thumbs ups from now on.
And suddenly there's a block.
Podcast done.
Podcast over. Wedding called off.
No.
Yes. Hi, divas. No, exactly.
No,
We
exactly.
haven't said that enough for this entire thing to be called No Exactly. We named it No Exactly because someone over here likes to say No, exactly.
Well, I don't say it as much anymore.
I think it was your phrase of 2023.
No, because you were mean to me about it, so I stopped saying it.
No, I was mean to you about Pookie.
No, you've
Pookie
been mean to
made
me about a lot of things.
Can we order Taco Bell after this?
Oh, yes, please. I'm so hungry. I've been waiting for you to ask to order food.
Yeah, after this, we're getting Taco Bell.
I ate so skinny today, so that's perfect.
Mukbang. Okay, what's the...
Do you want to know what I ate today? Do you want to hear it? You want to hear my skinny day?
Whoever watches this and listens to this is going to be like, what is the purpose of this podcast? And let us tell you.
No, exactly.
No, exactly. There really
The purpose is entertainment. If you've never experienced joy and laughter, shut this off now. Actually... Keep it on.
You're
You're my target audience. If you have never experienced joy and laughter, keep watching.
We're literally the human form of joy and laughter. This is like Inside Out.
I don't think anyone has described, definitely not me, and I would assume not you, the epitome of joy.
I'm joyful. Joyful joy. No, he's stuck.
But I love that anyway. Anywho.
I also keep repositioning myself to get comfortable.
Further and further back. And this diva is like going upside down, backwards. Anywho.
He's crazy.
Hey, do you want to hear my skinny meals today?
Yeah.
What I ate.
Make it quick. Oh. I'm kidding.
Okay. I woke up this morning, had some water.
Rise and shine.
And I'm telling you why I deserve to eat Taco Bell tonight and why I'm craving Taco Bell.
My
right
apologies. I need to stop silencing women.
Thank you. And you know what? I appreciate you recognizing that.
Women in STEM.
I had a big glass of water. I had a beautiful Greek yogurt. It was delicious.
Say that again.
I had a beautiful Greek yogurt.
This was after the glass of water.
It was like more than a glass of water. Like I wouldn't even call what I drank a glass. Like a goblet of water. Like I still am peeing because of that glass of water. Okay.
Sicko.
Yeah, I know. Greek yogurt.
Okay. Any flavor?
Yeah, it was mixed berry. And it was so good. Can't even lie.
Okay.
Then I went to Trader Joe's.
Nice.
And I ate a protein bar inside of Trader Joe's.
Did you pay for it?
Of course. Yeah. Anywho, I ate a protein bar inside of Trader Joe's. Then I got home and I ate a tomato for lunch.
Any pepper on it?
Well, yes, some sea salt and a little balsamic glaze.
Just a tomato? Did you eat it like an apple?
No, I cut it up, had some slices.
Did you put some basil leaves on
No,
it?
you know what I did have it with though?
What?
The new Trader Joe's whipped feta dip. Let me tell you something right now. So yummy, mummy. Thank you.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Okay. Anywho, that was my skinny meal for the day. So we're definitely ordering Taco Bell after this.
That's all you ate?
That's all I ate.
Whoa.
I know.
That's crazy.
I'm like,
I'm also
actually-
sorry to anyone that's just hearing him cry.
I'm literally so skinny. You're probably not even going to see me on the camera. Hello. Diva?
Are you okay?
Yeah, he's great. He's with me now.
I had meal prep today, and my protein smoothie was spinach and chia seeds.
Chia.
And what's it called? I don't remember what it's called.
What did you meal prep?
It was a sriracha honey glazed chicken. It was my last one. I made 4 servings. Okay, what's the next thing?
Okay, next. So we've gone through the thumbs up reaction. Let's talk about the Grammy Awards.
It felt like Kamala Harris won.
I will say, and I think I sent you the tweet that I saw that said, it felt like our last Pup Cup.
Yeah, that was the final puff cup.
It definitely felt like this is a little too good to be true. You will never enjoy anything again.
I mean, everything was still being falling apart during the Grammys.
Oh,
but
agreed.
It was also loved that they extended it an extra 30 minutes.
True.
It was so divalicious.
I love
of
that
them.
you loved that, but I did not. I was ready for bed.
No, I could have gone 4 more hours. Similar thing, could have sat through both parts of Wicked at once, but who am I?
That's fair. I also was having a night that night, like a night. But we'll talk about that next week when we go over dating because
Next week when we're wearing the exact same thing.
I'll change.
Just like you walked across the Great Wall of China.
Love lying. I love.
Can you stop crying so much?
Can you let me finish what I'm going to say?
Come here.
I love lying.
Says the girl who just said that she's not good at lying.
I know. That's why I said it. It was a lie.
Anyway,
No, exactly.
what was your favorite part of the Grammys?
I probably have 2.
Okay, give me your top 3 things from the Grammys.
Okay. I think my top 3 things will also explain why I feel like and I know this was our Pup Cup Grammys is
Okay.
1, Taylor Swift having a sleigh outfit.
Okay.
First for everything. Number 2.
Gotta work on the hair though.
I know. I am, something you need to know, a huge Swiftie. Anytime I talk shit on Taylor Swift, it is literally out of
It
true love.
means serious business. Don't like her.
And that's okay. That's fine. We can revisit that at a later date. Like a lot of Taylor Swift's outfits, the Grammy specifically, huge sleigh. However, from the back, it was a little bit giving figure skater. The skirt did not have
Little
enough
Christy
structure for me.
Yamaguchi.
Exactly what I was thinking, actually. So true.
I think she was on Dancing with the Stars, and there were posters of her from a Got Milk commercial, and that's how I know who Christy Yamaguchi is from elementary school.
Not
She
you
was on
remembering the Got Milk commercial circa 2004.
They were posters in the elementary school at the cash register.
Okay.
And I had my little 2% milk.
Right.
2% white milk. Because I didn't like chocolate milk. I don't want to talk about it.
Free. Anywho, number 2. Love that she won Album of the Year, but specifically the moment when Beyonce won Country Album.
That is actually my favorite moment. And I'll tell you my other ones after you're finished. But it's my favorite moment because she just got there.
No, just sat down.
Sat down.
Was still out of breath from walking to her seat.
out of breath, like not expecting to win at all. Cowboy Carter. She was like Lil Kim in one of those concerts. And manager Blue Ivy Carter was like, get up.
Anywho, number 3. I don't know. My mind was a little preoccupied. I will say I did love that there was a lot of the call outs. Like I felt like a lot of, obviously, of any award ceremony, you always have beautiful speeches and a lot of good call outs from people just regarding the current state of our world that we're so lucky to live in. But I felt like
Super lucky.
I heard a lot of conversations that
Hold on, wait for the siren to go away.
are they coming here? Okay. I felt like there was a lot of conversations around obviously topics that are very important right now, but also topics that aren't frequently discussed. Specifically, Chapel Roan's speech I think was really beautiful on just providing healthcare and,
Slay, yeah.
everything.
Did you see the memes?
The paparazzi silent.
No.
I will say that was going to be my
About
third.
deodorant, but
No, the video of Sabrina Carpenter. No. No, my second, third favorite moment.
So your fourth?
No, it's pretty tied for third, actually. Would be, I don't know if you saw the meme of the paparazzi being silent when Chapel was walking.
No.
She scared them, which good.
Okay. So my number one is the Beyonce reaction. My number two is the Lady Gaga new single, Abracadabra Drop.
Of course.
Like, I knew it was coming because I read all of Gaga Daily stuff in Twitter. They were like, it's coming, it's coming. And I was like, okay, I'm ready. The fact that we got a full, almost 4-minute music video in a commercial sponsored by MasterCard. Thank you, MasterCard. I'm cutting up my Amex tonight. No, not only did we get a 4-minute Lady Gaga music video, we got a 4-minute Lady Gaga music video in a commercial. But it was a 4-minute Lady Gaga music video that was like 2009.
So true.
I saw a tweet, Gaga, Goo Goo Gaga.
Right.
Gaga, Goo Goo Gaga. Lady Gaga topping the charts. Beyonce going on tour. Republican Party ruining everything. Welcome back to 2009.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And honestly, I loved 2009.
No,
Freshman year of
yeah.
high school. It's also the year I graduated 8th grade. Obviously, that's how it works.
Duh.
That was number two.
2009 kickstarted a few good years too. Like I think about like summer
we had
2012.
like California Girls. We had like Thrift Shop. I know this is all music, but we had Dynamite.
Yeah, but music really determines the kind of year it's going to be. Specifically, the kind of summer it's going to be.
I thought last year was going to be the year of music because of all the stuff we got.
It was close, but it
I know,
wasn't
but
it.
the fact that we're starting with this specific
I
Lady
agree.
Gaga song, and then also Sabrina Carpenter announced Please, Please, Please with Dolly Parton, I'm going to die. And I think number three for me might be like, I mean, I loved that every Best New Artist got to perform, but I loved that they did the medley with like the 5 Best New Artists.
I agree. I thought that was really nice.
Back to back to back. I
It
said,
was really good.
I was like, that's what we need to do every year. It was 10 out of 10.
Also, honorable mention to Doechii winning.
Yes.
That has to be somewhere in my top. I don't know what number we're at this point for me.
We had Swamp Princess winning. We had Midwest Princess winning.
Icons all around.
I don't love her little party princess hat that she wore, but
That's okay.
it did spook me a little bit.
That's okay. That is actually what she's there to do, is definitely spooky.
Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, great Grammy Awards. Excited that the rumor for Oscars is it's opening with a medley of Defying Gravity and Popular. My favorite thing is that it was like Pop Crave or something tweeted the first time being performed live, Popular and Defying Gravity, and all the responses were, yes, the 2 songs that are famously known to never have been performed live. They're performed 8 times a week in New York City for the last 21 and a half years. But okay.
So true.
Do we want to talk about anything else, or do we want to wrap this one up?
I would just like to give an honorable mention now that you bring it up to Pop Crave.
Hey, Pop Crave.
Hey, Pop Crave. I think we should do a collab with Pop Crave. I solely get all of my information from Pop Crave, and I would like to thank them for that.
Yeah, so I've been like going back and forth with deleting Twitter.
X.
No, Twitter. But here's the thing. I get all my news from Pop Crave.
Unfortunately, my millennial trait is that I love memes on Twitter. I think I cackle so many times a day just because of memes that I see on Twitter. And I think that is the Facebook mom of our generation, is like me with Twitter.
Yeah.
And I'll own that.
No, that's a good thing to own.
Thank fuck. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty good place to wrap up. How do you feel?
It was a bit all over the place, but that's exactly what we're here to do.
I don't feel like I would...
You were supposed to respond with no, exactly.
Try again.
I don't even remember what I said.
I said, I feel like that's a pretty good place to wrap up, but... I don't
No,
know.
exactly.
So silencing women again. No, exactly.
No, exactly. Tune in next time to another episode of
No, exactly.
starring me, Matthew Bruegge,
And me, Corinne Grahn.
and Herbert William Bruegge. No, exactly.
Bye, divas.
Toodles, peace and blessings.